What is up? What is going on? What's the deal? Welcome aboard to another Bounty Pirates video. So today we're going to have a quick look at the events that came out and then the OG legend you see in front of you, Dark Silver's Rayleigh, who is known for such feats as removing an explosive collar with his bare hands, okay? Diverting a speed of light kick, all while wearing flip-flops. Man is a beast and he has reverted to his younger self. Ur Young Raleigh is here. So without further ado, let's do it. All right, we got the Way Anchor event here, and as for the Voyage, you get a negative 10%. And with that discount, I hope you get lucky enough to get some good Voyage missions, maybe pull out a good rune, maybe get those faction books, or a bunch of 5-star shards for the faction you really need, and then grab yourself a cent tomorrow, some EXP boosters, and then of course those basic wheel coins, which can sometimes bring some good luck. So there you go. And also we have the 3 Clover Coin. Bartholomew Kuma is featured here. Everything else is pretty much the same. You guys know what's in here. Go for what you need, get what you got, and get it while the getting is good. So that's going to be going on for about 8 days. Actually, it's about 7 days. They usually cut it off early, and that last day is just to use your remaining coins. So plan ahead for that. Ur Young Raleigh. Here we go. That's what he was wearing the first time we saw him. He looks like I expected. I don't know. He looks like he's supposed to look, right? But you know how you be like, man, I wish he was a little more pizzazz on that. With little to no notice. I mean, what's up with that? What's up with that? But either way, it is here, and I can't help but think it's a little bit of hype. I mean, just looking at this, it's like, yes, a little bit of hype. Ur Rayleigh, like they got him as the young version. He is the Ur of the Rayleigh, so you know he's probably gonna be nice. And the draw pack here, take the free and the 10 gems. There we go. So we got 139, and let's go look at this. All right, here we go. Emperor class and DPS I see at the top. And whoa, what is going on here? What is happening here? SP4. SP4. Are they doing something different? Why it's not usually like this? It's level 280. All right, let's see what's happening here. Let's check out the skills. Up first, we got Thunder Slash at level 4. Release at turn 1 and 2 turns for the cooldown. Wow. All right, here we go. Attack a front target and deal 289% damage. Self extra damage plus 35%. Debuff resistance plus 60%, and crit resistance plus 35%, and that lasts for 2 turns. If this attack gets crit hit, deal 15% more real damage based on the target's max HP, but limited to self-attack. Also, get an extra level of Dark King. All right, now what is Dark King? Hey, they got Dark King right next to it. Sometimes a skill will have brackets, and then we'll have to look 3 skills over to find out what it means. But Dark King is right here, and that's crit plus 15% per level, can be stacked up to 10 levels. A crit hit will consume 1 level, and that'll last till the battle ends, and that's unable to be purged. Up next, we got Triple Hockey. That's Triple Hockey. How many armaments is that? How many? We got attack plus 45%, HP plus 25%, crit plus 25%. Crit damage resistance plus 30%. Now, immune to debuffs and crowd control for 3 turns. At the 3, not 2, for 3 turns at the beginning of a battle. Also, ignore 25% crit resistance and damage resistance if the target is a tank or a support unit. So that's on the attack. So when he attacks, he ignores their damage, their 25% of their crit resist and damage resistance, right? Nice. Now we get max crit damage is limited to 240%. The exceeding part will be converted into attack at a 5-to-1 ratio. Now I'm not a math head, but it seems like the overflow is gonna go into this ratio at 5-to-1. If I am correct here, and that's at level 4. Now it's 5-to-1 here at level 3 too. So crowd control immunity and debuff immunity. We got some Weevil, we got some Garp in there. On to Shadow Flash, level 4. Now this releases at turn 2, and this is 4 turns for the cooldown. We got 4 on that, and you can't use it to the second. Okay. Attack a front target once again. There's a lot of front targets going on. All right, a lot of focus there. Attack a front target and deal 404% damage. Self-damage resistance plus 30%. Lasts for 2 turns. Add Desolation. What is Desolation? Oh, again, right next to it. Appreciate it. Unable to get healed by any means. Unable to get healed, but that's all right. We got Silver's Rayleigh moves in here. Unable to heal by any means. Unable to get immunity shield. Okay, reduce attack and extra damage by 20%, and that lasts for 2 turns. Unable to be purged. That's, you stuck with that for 2. If that comes at a clutch moment, that Desolation is going to get you. All right, so that added Desolation to the target. All right, so now if there are 3 or less targets left, there's a 50% chance to add a level of Desolation to another target. Splash damage 4 more targets. Deal 50% damage. Purge all debuffs on a friendly DPS unit and himself after the attack. Whoa, that seems good. I don't want to say there. That seems good. You get the splash damage with the Desolation, and with the Desolation, it's 2 turns. They cannot purge it. That is on them, right? No shield, can't be healed, and then you debuff 1 more friendly DPS unit. So it's going to be a DPS. You don't have to worry about it being your tank or your support. So, wow. And then lastly, we got Right Hand of the Pirate King. Let's just, can we take this in? Who is this mystery fellow? Who is this? Who could this be? All right. Woo. Let me put my reading glasses on. All right. Oh boy. Damage resistance plus 25%. Let me run that back, man. I don't think that heard me. When the battle starts, Rayleigh gets 7 levels of Dark King, already stacked up on top of each other for the crit. Right? Now the damage resistance plus 25%, attack plus 40%, and life steal plus 40%. And that lasts till the battle ends. Unable to be purged. If there's a crit hit, consume 1 level of Dark King. Otherwise, get 1 level of Dark King. If attack multiple targets at once, whether each target is crit hit or not, will consume or add Dark King. If any other friendly unit gets a crit hit, Rayleigh gets a level of Dark King. And you can trigger this once per turn. Rayleigh gets 2 levels of Dark King. If there's any friendly unit getting killed and heals 20% HP plus 10% more extra damage, this effect lasts till the end of the battle, unable to be purged. When taking fatal damage, resist death, meanwhile purge all debuffs on himself and heal 700% HP based on his attack. Plus 10 levels of Dark King, get an extra 80% damage resistance and debuff / crowd control immunity for 2 turns. Can't take it off, can't be purged. And this effect can be triggered once per battle. This is a passive skill. And then we got the attack up, that's the 40%, the life steal 40%, and then the damage reduction for 25%. And there you have it. He seems pretty powerful, man. He's got the crowd control and the debuff immunity. He's got the stacks with the Dark King, and if he crits, and then another unit can crit within that rotation, and he can still stack the levels. Which was the one in the Desolation? Right here, with the splash damage. The Desolation splash damage onto another unit, can't heal for 2, can't get the shield, reduced attack and extra damage by 20%. Like, whoa. I feel like this is a unit you definitely want on your team, and he does that damage to the tank and that damage to the support. So you can move him around possibly because he attacks a front target. I feel like there's a lot going on here. Best of luck if you are going in. I saw the leaderboards and they're already starting to light up. So it looks like people are definitely interested. That's going to do it for me in this one. I am going to get this unit. I don't know how deep I'm gonna go, but we'll probably do some summons on a live stream. I don't know when it's gonna be. I'm gonna say tomorrow, which is Friday night. So like, you know, around midnight or it's gonna be late, y'all. Like when I get back, like I'm really just gonna try to power it out onto the weekend and just chill with y'all and play the game and just do some summons or something. So we'll see. And if it's not tomorrow and it changes, if it's not Friday night, I'll let you guys know somehow with like a notice or something on YouTube. We'll figure it out. But best of luck on your pulls, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.